Imagine yourself in a crowded room, a whirlwind of voices vying for your attention, each opinion, each demand, a tiny hammer blow against your inner peace. You feel overwhelmed, pulled in 1,000 directions, your own voice lost in the cacophony. This constant noise, both external and internal, leaves us feeling drained, reactive, and ultimately powerless. But what if the greatest strength didn't lie in shouting louder, but in cultivating a profound silence? What if silence was not emptiness, but a wellspring of power waiting to be tapped? By understanding the strategic and philosophical value of silence, we can reclaim our inner authority and navigate the world with newfound confidence and control. The modern world bombards us with information, opinions, and distractions at an unprecedented rate. Social media, news cycles, constant communication, it all contributes to a state of perpetual noise that makes it difficult to think clearly, let alone make sound decisions. We are conditioned to react, to respond immediately, to fill every silence with words, often without considering the consequences. This incessant activity depletes our mental and emotional reserves, leaving us vulnerable to manipulation and impulsive behavior. But there's an alternative, a path to empowerment that begins with embracing silence. This isn't about becoming a recluse or avoiding communication altogether. It's about consciously choosing when to speak and when to remain silent, using silence as a tool to enhance our influence and protect our inner peace. We will explore several key principles that demonstrate how silence, when wielded with intention, can become your greatest strength. In this video, we'll delve into the power of silence, exploring how it can enhance your communication, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your resolve. We'll uncover the subtle art of listening, the strategic advantage of withholding information, and the profound impact of inner stillness. We will learn to use silence not as a void, but as a space for reflection, a source of wisdom, and a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life. Join us on this journey as we unlock the secrets of silence and discover how it can transform your life. Together, we'll learn to harness the power of stillness and cultivate a more mindful, intentional, and ultimately more powerful existence. Are you ready to discover the strength that lies within the quiet spaces of your life? Imagine a chess player who announces their every move before making it. They telegraph their strategy, giving their opponent ample opportunity to counter. This is akin to speaking without considering the consequences, revealing your intentions and vulnerabilities prematurely. In essence, you give away your power. The first principle is this: silence protects your intentions. As Sun Tzu wisely stated, let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. This principle emphasizes the importance of discretion, of keeping your goals and strategies close to your chest until the opportune moment. Why is this so important? Because premature disclosure allows others to undermine your efforts. Whether it's a business negotiation, a personal relationship, or a creative project, revealing too much too soon gives others the chance to plant seeds of doubt, offer unsolicited advice, or even sabotage your plans. By remaining silent, you maintain control over the narrative and prevent others from derailing your progress. Think about the last time you shared a big dream, only to be met with negativity or discouragement. The dream didn't change, but your enthusiasm might have waned. How can you apply this principle in your daily life? Start by becoming more mindful of what you share and with whom. Before speaking, ask yourself, is this information necessary? Who benefits from knowing this? What are the potential consequences of sharing this? Practice withholding information, especially about sensitive or strategic matters. Let your actions speak louder than your words. This isn't about being secretive for the sake of it, but about strategically protecting your energy and intentions. By guarding your intentions with silence, you create a space for strategic thinking and prevent others from prematurely influencing your path. This brings us to the next powerful aspect of silence, its ability to amplify your listening skills. Picture a crowded courtroom, the judge listening intently, absorbing every detail, every nuance of the arguments presented. Their silence isn't passive. It's an active form of gathering information, a crucial component of making informed decisions. This is the power of listening. The second principle is this: silence enhances your ability to listen. We often think of communication as primarily about speaking, but true communication is a two-way street, requiring active listening and genuine understanding. As Stephen Covey wisely said, seek first to understand, then to be understood. When we are constantly talking, we miss crucial information, subtle cues, and unspoken emotions. Our minds are so preoccupied with formulating our response that we fail to truly hear what the other person is saying. This leads to misunderstandings, missed opportunities, and damaged relationships. Silence, on the other hand, creates space for genuine listening. It allows us to fully focus on the speaker, to observe their body language, to hear the nuances in their tone, and to truly understand their perspective. Think about a time when you felt truly listened to. What impact did it have on you? To cultivate this skill, practice active listening in your conversations. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and resist the urge to interrupt. Focus on understanding the speaker's message, not on formulating your response. Ask clarifying questions and summarize their points to ensure you've understood them correctly. Remember, listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the person behind them. The better you listen, the more you learn, and the more effectively you can respond. By mastering the art of listening, you gain invaluable insights into the thoughts, feelings, and motivations of others. This heightened awareness empowers you to build stronger relationships and make more informed decisions. However, listening is only half the equation. The true power of silence lies in its ability to create a sense of mystery and intrigue, which we will discuss next. Envision a character in a film, someone who speaks sparingly, their words carefully chosen and laden with meaning. Their silence commands attention, creating an aura of mystery and power that draws others in. This deliberate withholding of information creates intrigue. The third principle is this: silence creates intrigue and respect. In a world saturated with noise, those who speak sparingly and thoughtfully often command the most attention. As Baltasar Gracian wrote, "Never compete with someone who has nothing to lose." This principle suggests that sometimes the greatest strength lies in not engaging, in maintaining a dignified silence. When you consistently fill every silence with chatter, you diminish the impact of your words. People become accustomed to your voice and less likely to pay attention. However, when you speak infrequently, your words carry more weight. People become curious about your thoughts and opinions, eager to hear what you have to say. This creates an aura of respect and authority that naturally draws others to you. Think about someone you admire who is known for their quiet strength. What makes their silence so powerful? To cultivate this quality, practice restraint in your conversations. Resist the urge to fill every silence with unnecessary words. Instead, allow moments of quiet contemplation. When you do speak, make sure your words are meaningful and impactful. Choose quality over quantity. By speaking less, you create space for others to listen more intently and for your words to resonate more deeply. Remember, silence is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of self-control and discernment. By embracing silence, you cultivate an aura of intrigue and respect that draws others to you. This newfound influence allows you to navigate social situations with greater ease and effectiveness. But silence is not just about external influence, it's also about cultivating inner peace, which we will explore next. Imagine a serene mountaintop, far removed from the noise and chaos of the world below. The air is still, the mind is quiet, and a sense of profound peace washes over you. This is the power of inner stillness. The fourth principle is this: silence cultivates inner peace. In a world of constant stimulation, finding moments of quiet contemplation is essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. As Blaise Pascal observed, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. When we are constantly bombarded with external stimuli, our minds become cluttered and agitated. We lose touch with our inner selves and become reactive to the world around us. This leads to stress, anxiety, and a general sense of unease. Silence, on the other hand, provides a refuge from the noise. It allows us to disconnect from the external world and connect with our inner selves. It creates space for reflection, introspection, and self-discovery. Think about a time when you felt truly at peace. What were you doing? Where were you? To cultivate inner peace, make time for silence in your daily routine. This could be as simple as spending a few minutes each morning in quiet meditation, taking a walk in nature, or simply sitting in silence and observing your thoughts without judgment. Turn off your phone, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Allow your thoughts to come and go without getting carried away by them. The more you practice, the easier it will become to find moments of peace amidst the chaos of daily life. Remember, inner peace is not the absence of problems. It's the ability to remain calm in the face of them. By cultivating inner peace, you develop a sense of resilience that allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity and grace. This inner strength empowers you to remain calm and centered, even in the midst of chaos. But silence is not just about cultivating inner peace, it's also about asserting your dominance, which we will explore next. Imagine a tense negotiation, one party remaining calm and silent, while the other frantically tries to fill the air with words. The silent party holds the power, their composure unsettling their opponent and giving them the upper hand. This is the strategic use of silence as a weapon. The fifth principle is this: silence can be a powerful assertion of dominance. In certain situations, withholding your response can be more effective than engaging in a heated argument. As Niccolò Machiavelli observed, the best defense is a good offense. However, sometimes the best offense is no offense at all. When someone tries to provoke you, engaging in an argument only gives them the satisfaction of knowing they've gotten under your skin. It also depletes your energy and lowers your standing in the eyes of others. Silence, on the other hand, can be a powerful display of self-control and indifference. It sends the message that you are not easily rattled and that their attempts to manipulate you are futile. This can be incredibly disarming and can often lead the other person to back down. Think about a time when someone tried to provoke you. How did you react? What was the outcome? To practice this principle, learn to recognize when someone is trying to provoke you. When you feel your emotions rising, take a deep breath and resist the urge to react immediately. Instead, pause and consider your options. Sometimes the best response is no response at all. Simply maintain eye contact, remain calm, and let their words hang in the air. This can be incredibly unsettling for the other person and can often shift the power dynamic in your favor. Remember, silence is not weakness. It's a strategic choice. By mastering the art of strategic silence, you can assert your dominance without resorting to aggression or confrontation. This empowers you to navigate challenging situations with greater confidence and control. We've covered a lot of ground, but the key takeaway is that silence is not merely the absence of sound. It's a powerful tool that can transform your life. We've explored how silence protects your intentions, enhances your listening skills, creates intrigue and respect, cultivates inner peace, and asserts your dominance. These principles, when applied consistently, can profoundly impact your relationships, your career, and your overall well-being. By consciously choosing when to speak and when to remain silent, you reclaim your power and navigate the world with greater intention and control. The transformation available to you is not about becoming someone else, but about becoming more fully yourself. It's about shedding the noise and distractions that prevent you from connecting with your inner wisdom and accessing your full potential. It's about cultivating a sense of inner authority that allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, confidence, and grace. So take a moment of silence right now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and connect with the stillness within. Ask yourself, how can I incorporate these principles into my daily life? What small steps can I take to cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and power? The answers are already within you, waiting to be discovered. Embrace the power of silence, and you will discover a strength you never knew you possessed. You will become the master of your own mind, the architect of your own destiny, and the embodiment of true, lasting power.